You alright? Come on, open your eyes.
Get back! Wait. Where's the assassin? What is this place?
Relax. The flute player's long gone.
A tiger? A talking tiger? Listen here, beast. I've wrestled worse than you back in Tinghe, so don't even think about...
But easy, easy! Stop yelling! Can't you tell? It's me!
Big Zhao! How did you... Since when are you a tiger?
How should I know? 1 second I'm fine, next thing I've got fur and fangs!
This has to be an illusion. That flute did something to us.
That's what I reckon. We're both stuck. No telling what's happening outside.
This tower. We must be deep inside someone's head. But wait, if we're trapped in here, everybody out there
Oh,
would...
settle down. The palace is crawling with guards. They'll manage without you for 5 minutes. You and me, though, nobody's coming to fish us out. We've got to figure a way out.
I don't mind telling you, this isn't my first time inside one of these. Every illusion has a weak point, and we'll find it. Oh, need me to carry you?
No way! Look at me! Smooth as silk on all four. Don't worry, just breaking in the new legs. See? Already making progress.
Everything in here is way above my pay grade. Ugh, dead end. Let me look around. Looks like a passage down there, but too tight of a squeeze for me. The ladder's only halfway down. I could climb it, but tiger paws aren't built for rungs.
So? Figure anything out?
If I hop across these crates, I can reach that ladder up top. And under the crate, there's a gap just wide enough to squeeze through. Trouble is, I'll never fit through that gap. But someone with a sleeker build might just manage. If you know what I mean.
Crawl through there?
Come on, look at you. You're built for this. I couldn't squeeze through even if I wanted to.
You and that tongue of yours. Fine, I'll do it. Watch and learn.
Buddy.
Laugh all you want. Back in the day, I could dance across rooftops. Light as a squirrel. This is nothing.
Hey, there's another letter here. Something about the kingdom of Jiangnan.
Stop! Keep it to yourself. Reading that stuff out loud is a quick way to lose your head.
Right. But if this place is full of things like that, are we standing inside some kind of intelligence vault? you had it in you. Big Zhao, that whole light as a swallow business. Were you being for real?
Oh, so all that buttering up was just to placate me? I've never told a lie in my life. Now you doubt me?
It's just a little hard to picture, that's all.
Stick you behind a desk for 3 months with nothing to do but paperwork. See if you don't put on some weight.
Not me. I don't gain. Up ahead. Is that a hidden chamber? What's this? I've seen this before. It's the sealed treasury. But why is there a dragon coiled around it?
It's the Emperor sitting on his hoard. They're calling him a greedy old serpent.
But the sealed treasury was built for the Northern Campaign, wasn't it?
How do you know that? Who told you? Yeah, never mind. Look here. This section is blank. Something's missing. Hang on. Behind this statue, one of the panels looks different from the rest.
You're right. This one doesn't match. Let me take a closer look. It opened. There's a whole room back here. Two cases, one on each side. The left one is heavy, but the right one is light as air. Needs something to weigh it down so the mechanism will turn. I'll head deeper in. Be right back.
Go ahead. I'll keep watch. If anything comes, I'll just... well, roll!
Commander Wong! My humble shop is honored.
Just carry your load and shut it. Talk like that gets people killed. Cut the flattery. This lousy patrol post pays less than a beggar's bowl.
Unfortunate timing, sir. The latest pieces were all bought up by Chancellor Wong the other day.
If you've got anything worth looking at, hand it over.
Please, careful, sir.
Wong Pu has coin to throw around. No wonder he licks every new master's boots just to keep his seat. The Chancellor's chair must be lined with gold.
Chancellor Wong? I've met him before. The one who nearly got killed by the Velvet Shade. A letter on the ground.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I would trouble you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even the finest jade has a flaw. I only need you to tell me where his is.
You're out of your mind. This meeting never happened.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. And there are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. 2 fires closing in at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they swallow you whole?
And you can put them out.
And I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the palace.
Well, he has such thoughts. What a pity not to make use of them.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I'm sure you just one thing, Chancellor.
Geronimo, it's me, Nora.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. 2 fires closing at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they swallow you whole?
You can put them out.
I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir. Well, he has such thoughts. Sealed treasury, answerable to none of the fiscal commissions. The Emperor isn't saving the nation. He's robbing it.
Clever. Bury the part about the army, and the whole treasury looks like the Emperor's private hoard. Let that loose in the Jianghu, and of course every thief and treasure hunter comes running. Same shape as the gap under the statue. This has to be it.
Wasted effort. Stone can be wiped clean. The thorn in my heart cannot.
Bullseye! You changed the words and the door popped right open.
So the illusion breaks once you find the truth behind it. Still, all those schemes just to squeeze one sentence out of a chancellor? This panel shifts the shelves on the left. This panel shifts the shelves on the left. This panel shifts the shelves on the left. And this one moves the right side. See the trick? Each plate only opens one side. Can't do both alone.
Good thing there's two of us then.
So, who goes first? Draw lots?
With these paws? Just go. I'll handle the other one.
Big Jow! Switch sides! Two more panels on this end. My turn to hold them for you.
This back and forth is actually kind of fun. Like hopping training posts when I was a kid.
How are you still smiling through all this?
What's there to worry about? Name one time we didn't pull through.
Well, it always works out when you're around. You must be my lucky charm.
Lucky? Me? You think so?
Nowhere to go, up or down. Let me scope this out. Straight ahead's a dead end. There has to be another route. Light coming through over there. And is that another opening?
Hey, come take a look at this.
Another gap. Well, looks like another crawl.
Fine, fine. Since I'm your lucky charm and all, tough job, but someone's gotta do it.
Sorry for the wait.
About time. That maze in there nearly had me chasing my own tail.
Look at it. Every weapon under the sun crammed into its fists. The hounds are slaughtered once the hunt is done. This one's furious about the Emperor taking his general's swords.
All that rage, and the man couldn't even carve a face on it. Coward.
No face. But those hands say plenty. The Emperor's clutching every blade like he'll never let go.
All anyone sees is the grip. Nobody remembers the times he opened his hand.
Come on. No point arguing with a statue. Let's move. Feels nothing like the last one. Is that a good chin up ahead? Good chin, but no score to play from. Light and playful, like a tune you'd hear drifting out of a tavern. Iron and war in every note. I can almost taste the blood in the air. So much grief in this melody. It sits on your chest like a stone. Strange. 3 completely different moods. But the opening notes of each one sound exactly the same. Maybe that's the melody the music box was asking for. Let me try it on the guqin.
These past months have been suffocating. Your music is the only thing that makes them bearable.
I'm flattered, General. It's just, a man like you deserves more than music to fill his days.
I gave half my life to those wars. Zhao Guangyin ended them, and the price was my sword. So be it.
A noble sacrifice, General. But if you've truly made your peace, why shut yourself away from the world?
A man can be at peace and still need to sulk for a while. Besides, when the next war comes, who else is he going to call? Your music reminds me of that Grace Pavilion master. Now, can you play Spring in the Capital?
Quit playing that! We went from the front lines to babysitting doors and you sit there plucking out battle music? Who are you mocking?
Forgive me, sir. I just let my feelings get the better of me. I passed a general's estate on the way here. The old war banner lying in the dirt. Courtyard empty. It got to me.
Which general? How's he now?
They say he's resting at home. The truth is, he's wasting away. I doubt he has long.
So it's true. The Emperor really went after him.
If even the generals are done for, we're next!
If the court has no more use for its warriors, perhaps it's time to look after yourselves. I hear the Emperor built himself a new vault. And since you guard the palace, you can always reclaim a little of what you're owed. Enough to live out your days without bowing to anyone.
Did you hear? They built a vault in the palace! All the treasures from the past dynasties, piled up in that one place!
Figures. Every cat steals fish, every emperor steals coin. All those years of bloodshed. And in the end, it's all for his own pocket.
But where's the coin coming from? It doesn't grow on trees.
Use your head! All those generals who lost their posts, their soldiers used to run roughshod over everyone. I bet the Emperor stripped them generals clean.
First the music to get close to the general and stoke his bitterness. Then whispers in the guards' ears. And finally, rumors let loose in the streets. A chain of schemes. Every piece on the board thought it moved on its own. Not one of them saw the hand behind it.
The generals bled to bring this peace, and now they're barred from ever tasting it? You saved your throne, and froze every loyal heart beneath it.
We're through! Let's go. So this is how our assassin works. His weapon is always someone else's anger. He gave the generals a wound to nurse, the soldiers a reason to feel wronged, and the people a villain to curse. Everyone already had a spark in their hearts. He just knew where to pour the oil.
What if there was no spark to begin with? I mean, if the generals had no grudge, the soldiers had food, and the folk had enough to live on. Catch fire.
You've got a point. third one. Those who lose their way will pay for it. Big Zhao, you went quiet on me.
It's nothing. Just thinking about my days as a soldier. I used to wonder then why the wicked never got what they deserved. Anyway, someone has to make sure the debt is paid. Listen to me. Getting sour over a chunk of rock. Let's break this illusion and get out. The air stinks in here.
To the rafters. Every secret must be in this room. A steamed bun in the middle.
I never expected all three of you to come. The Reach, Silken Fox, and Sleight of Fate, all in one room. What an honor.
Too kind. The real talent is yours. A letter in my innermost pouch, and I never felt a thing. Very few hands in the Zhonghu are that light.
You gave me quite the fright, too. Swapped out a fortune stick for an invitation right under my nose. Impressive.
What surprises me is seeing the Reach here at all. I thought treasure was beneath you.
Don't lump me in with you two. The rumors flying around about the Emperor's secret vault. That's you, isn't it?
Precisely.
Finding us took skill, I'll give you that. But you could have gone after the vault yourself. Instead, you told half the world and dragged the three of us into it. So what's your game?
My ears are sharp, but my hands are slow. I wouldn't last 10 steps inside the palace. But this vault is something the three of you need to see. And the reason is this.
A steamed bun? What does that have to do with the palace?
Rumors are smoke. Without proof, this secret vault stays a joke nobody takes seriously. But if the three greatest thieves alive pull something out of that vault and lay it in the open, the joke becomes fact. And once it's fact... the Emperor can no longer pretend, and the world will know exactly what this bun is made of.
It's made of... Guanyin clay?
Heavens above. When the famines hit, people tried to survive off this stuff. To no avail.
And the one place with enough grain to stop the famine is sitting under lock and key in the palace.
3 people can't steal enough grain to feed a province.
Hold on. We just need to pull one piece of treasure out of that vault. Let the world know the Emperor would rather hoard gold than feed the starving. Once that's out, he'll have no choice but to open the vault. His throne depends on it.
Ah, a heist with a conscience. Now that's something I can get behind. I admire you for that. The only trouble is I'm rather fond of my head where it is, and the palace isn't exactly a friendly neighborhood.
What if I could tilt the odds? Would this change your mind?
A heist with a conscience. Hard to say no to that if you got any Jianghu blood in you. I've seen him.
Wait, is this a map of the palace?
I know people who helped build the palace. This draft is from the original plans. More thorough than anything stored inside those walls today. The sealed treasury is just north of the West Reserve. The guards take 15 minutes to change shifts. For the three of you, that's plenty. The northeast stretch of wall looks impossible to scale, but the builders left a gap for airflow during repairs. Pry out 3 bricks, and there's room to squeeze through.
Patrols can barely see their own feet up there at night. I like it.
The stream through the rear garden runs low twice a month when they flush the channels. Wait along it, and you'll walk right into the inner court without a soul knowing.
Ah, they say water brings fortune. It covers tracks, too.
All that's left is for you to walk through the door. Still worried about that head on your neck?
Well, when you put it that way, my head feels safer already. You have yourself a thief.
The map is ready. The hands are willing. But we'd be reaching for the dragon's neck. One wrong step, and none of us sees daylight again. I want to know what Heaven thinks before we move.
Secret tunnels, water cycles, guard rotations. Who is this guy? One thing left to check. A fortune-telling shell.
Naturally, something like this calls for Heaven's blessing first.
My, you sure came prepared.
I feel a little sheepish doing a reading in front of the Sleight of Fate himself. Will you do the honors?
Fair enough. But since you brought us here, it's your fate on the line. After you. Fire above, heaven below. Fire over heaven. Great possession. That's unexpected.
Bad news?
No, it's a strong blessing. Heaven smiles on the venture. Only the fire burns with murderous zeal.
If it forces the Emperor to open his granaries, that's righteous fire. Nothing wrong with that.
This is truly about the famine?
Every grain of it.
Well, if heaven gives the nod, who am I to argue? I suppose there's no harm in taking a look. I'll see you both inside the palace.
The missing piece was inside the shell all along. Huh? But There's something else. A needle? The same needle from the attack. So, that's the real plan. The thieves, the break-in, the chaos. All of it just to clear a path for this one needle. Every wanderer who walked into that palace was just a tool to him. But now I have this needle. And I'll make sure it pricks the one who threw it.
Leave it all to history. Is that it? Every page, every word spent on the lives of emperors. Not one left for the dead who cursed their names.
Everything's upside down. Where's Big Joe? Stay calm. There has to be a weak point in this illusion. There's light at the very bottom. Is that it?
Mistress, word has spread. The commander's army just marched out through the gate.
Your hands are shaking.
Everything is about to change.
Don't be scared. This time, the Velvet Shade are no one's pawns. This time, we hold the pieces.
animals! That was bestowed by the Emperor. You'll pay for this! All of you!
Last chance. Where's the gold? Where's the jewelry? Tell me, and I'll make it quick. You filthy dogs! Just wait till the master gets back. He'll have your heads on... Your master? The general split that old cur in two at the crossroads. He ain't coming back. No, that can't. The master...
Sneaking around, are we?
One shot, darkness. Walk among them. One shot, darkness. One shot, darkness.
Someone get over here! Someone get over here!
Master! Forgive me! I failed you! Why did I deliver that letter? Why didn't I stop you from leaving? The House of Han is no more. Look what I found. A jade pendant. General said I could keep it.
That's nothing. I got a golden Buddha tucked away here.
Ah, no wonder General told us the Han estate is our bonus tonight.
I'm sticking around!
Sentry unfold plan.
Get over here!
Perfect. It's about time to pay our dear Chancellor a little visit.
Really? General, shouldn't we pull out? The orders were clear. No killing. If the commander finds out.
Damn it. He was deputy commander of the Imperial Guard. How can a man like that have so little? Keep looking. You think the commander would have spared him if it came to that? I just got there first. I did the dirty work so the commander didn't have to. He owes me. Well, my boys.
Soul scorched with rage. Sentries unfold in one and engage with the fight.
Stop! Enough!
Wear halos. One-shot darkness. Fear, Shadow Clan. Feel my shadow strike.
The Emperor is in the city now.
One-shot darkness. Hell walks up. Sentries unfold in one end. One-shot darkness. Transform love and doom. Sentries unfold to one. Fear my shadow clan. Soul scorched with rage.
Why didn't you run? You knew what was coming. Why did you put on your armor and ride out? Every minister, every general bent the knee. What were you trying to stop? Need. What were you trying to stop? Kwang Yin. No. He's the Emperor now, isn't he? My family's blood is on that yellow robe of yours. Tell me, how do you sit in that chair and sleep at night?
Lord Zhao! A moment, please. On your way to see His Majesty?
What is it?
I've heard His Majesty intends to honor Han Tong posthumously. As his closest advisor, surely you can talk him out of it? We bowed to the new order and got nothing, but the man who resisted gets a memorial. If His Majesty holds up Han Tong as the loyal one, what does that say about the rest of us?
Seems to me it's not shaming you fear, but Han Tong's ghost.
No, of course not.
Leave. One more word and I'll have you impeached.
Eyes open! Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally. Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Someone, get over here. Someone, get over here. Someone, get over here. Someone, get over here. Someone, get over here.
Was that Lord Zhao just now? Face like a storm cloud. Wouldn't you be sour? Does all the work and never gets the promotion. Hard to read what the Emperor's thinking. Wang Yansheng butchered the entire Han family, and the man's still breathing. Shh. Keep it down. If you ask me, the Emperor went soft. Touch one general, and the rest stop fighting for you. Shut your mouth before it gets us both killed! Was that Lord Zhao just now? Wouldn't you be so hard to read what the Shut your mouth.
Eyes open! Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
Sneaking around, are we? Someone, get over here. 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 Halt! This round is forbidden! Get over here. Someone, get over here. Halt! This round is forbidden! No!
Eyes open! Anyone who disturbs His Majesty's council will answer to me personally.
I take it there are plenty of people unhappy about the honors I gave Han Tong.
Han Tong defied the will of heaven. He deserved what he got. Honoring him only makes it look like guilt.
He served his master. Where's the crime in that? The blood of his family is a debt I must pay.
If you know you owe them, why does Wang Yangsheng still walk free?
Any fool can kill a man, but a world full of wolves won't be tamed one throat at a time. It needs rules.
Rules. The loyal die and the vicious thrive. That's your idea of rules, Your Majesty?
Anyone can ask me that. Anyone but you, Jiaopu. I held back your promotion to keep the old ministers calm. I spared Wang Yanshun to keep the army in line. And I buried Han Tong with full honors to give the man what he was owed. My right hand, a mad dog. Even a man like Han Tong. For the sake of this dynasty, none of you are beyond sacrifice.
None beyond sacrifice? That explains it. Zhao Guangyin, you were Zhenghu Wanderer. Do you remember the old rules from your days on the road? A life for a life!
Then come and take it! You want Zhenghu rules? Then let the last of the Han family come for me with a blade in hand. If he can take my life, it's his. I owe plenty of debts, and there'll be plenty more before I'm done. Learn to live with it, or you're welcome to try and kill me.
You're the Emperor, and you talk like a common thug!
You just asked for Zhenghu rules, didn't you? Since when does a real man stand in front of his enemy and lecture him to death?
You!
It eats at you, doesn't it? You're a scholar. When someone wrongs you, all you can do is swallow it. That's exactly why I'm building these rules. To put a leash on the ones with swords. I've had my fill of a world. Where the strong kill as they please. Putting down the sword wasn't easy. Don't you pick it up again. For the good of the world.
The world? One word, and you expect a man to choke down the slaughter of his entire family?
Yes, and he has no other choice. I've never had a way with words. I'm not hiding behind grand speeches. Tell me, what do the people out there want right now?
The people... they want...
to live. Just live. Look around, and everywhere you look, people have suffered so long, they've forgotten what anything else feels like. You think the ministers are spineless? You think the generals let me take their swords because they're weak? Every man in this court has a grudge against somebody. They all choked it down. Because they want to live more than they want to fight. The ministers' board, the generals' board, and every household in this city bore me as their emperor. The Han boy wants my head, and he has every right. But that doesn't change what I have to do. He wants it, let him come and take it. But I keep thinking about him. He's suffered enough. And if I could say one thing to him, it would be to stop and live.
I need to go.
Who's there? Guards! Protect the Emperor! Get the assassin! Over there! Move!
was 3 steps away. They formed in my hand. Why couldn't I do it?
Was it those words? Stop and live?
Father's killer was right in front of me. How can I believe him? What if I truly believe? What if the killing really does stop? If this plane of mine would be coming down. I've had my fill of the world. The strong can't be. Mother. Stop it. So I spare the world. And who spares me? Who's going to spare me? Posthumous honors? A grand burial? Am I supposed to thank you for that? Why couldn't you just be the tyrant? You should have been the tyrant, and I the loyal son. You the villain, I the avenger! How am I supposed to face them now? What do I tell my family? You are the enemy. You have to be. And if this piece of yours is real, does that make me?
Mountains of the dead, and I stand on top. Live through this, and
Fear. Feel like that. One shot, darkness.
You time!
with true power! The one true dragon. Eyes up. Face your emperor. Hear my command. Shatter their ranks. Leave none standing. The dragon's dead. Free! One true dragon.
Big Joe! Perfect timing!
You're on way, aren't you?
How did you...
Don't run!
What's going on at Shungping Tower?
All clear. I was just heading to check another area.
The Phantom in the flesh. Look at that grin. You get the goods?
Do I know you?
Oh, come off it. We're all in this together. Huh? So where is it? Come on now. Let's see the loot.
Should we move in, sir?
Poor fools. Give it a moment. We'll take them all at once.